Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Flying the Caribbean episode 12. This episode's going to be the start of Dominican Republic, and this is the flight plan I have set right now, but there's going to be quite a few areas to cover in Dominican Republic. But if you notice, a lot of them right here are kind of all in the same spot, so what I might do in the next episode, it might be about 3 episodes covering Dominican Republic. So the next episode I'll probably get, we'll probably look at these, all of these around here, and then maybe the third one, the 2 out here. Okay, so, but today we're gonna look at these right here, and I'm gonna show you which ones they are. First, Monument of the Heroes of the Restoration. So I don't even really know what that is. I never looked at it, so we can look at it for the first time here. And I'm not going to bother pronouncing this, but, that's another one. All right, so I'm going to take off from this tiny airfield over here. It's not that small, but compared to a lot of the other ones, it is. So that's why I got this plane here, the Cockspur A-22 Foxbat. Okay, and I'm going to take off there and fly out over here. We'll look at those 2 points of entrance, and as you see here, it should be about an 18-minute flight. And when you look right here, live weather, live time, this is my settings, 4:34 p.m. out there. So I'm hoping, it looks like it's a little cloudy, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. And as long as it's not, I'll leave it on live weather. I really try to do that, so okay, so that's the flight. And let's get to the airfield and we'll get it started. Okay, so here we are at the airfield, and as you can see, it does look really cloudy. Like, in fact, it even looks like there could be some rain moving in. I'm not sure how it's going to go with visibility, but it looks a bit questionable. Maybe if I stay about, 1,000, between 1,000 and 2,000 feet, maybe we'll be okay. I'm hoping so. I don't want to change the weather mid-flight, I want to keep this as realistic as possible. Okay, so the windsock, you can see there, not a ton of wind, but some. But I'm going to take off just right here, and as you can see, it's a dirt field. That's why I selected this version of the A-22 without the wheel flarings, because I figured you can still take off on dirt runways with the flarings, but I think you're going to want to prefer to not have those if you're going to do these takeoffs on grass fields and stuff. So let's go ahead and get in the plane and get everything ready to go and close these doors. We are going to leave it live weather, live time, and we're going to see how it goes, okay? And let's get things cranked up here. Oh wait, first of all, before we turn the switches on, let's just do this, put our key in. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the switches on. Now you see it light up. Okay, let me set the altimeter. And make sure my parking brake is on. And it is. And let's make sure also that this is off. I don't want none of that on right now. And this is going to be this is a great plane for sightseeing. This is kind of becoming like my go-to plane for sightseeing and flight sim. And so let's go ahead and get it started now. I think it's good to go. Really simple. Oh no, it's not going to start. I'm going to tell you why. Watch this. I always forget this little fuel valve on the right. Gotta turn that on. Both fuel valves on. Alright, now we can get a start. Alright. Looking good. Now let's get to taxiing, and we will check out these points of interest. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure our parking brake is now off. Alright. We have our taxi ribbon on. I thought I turned everything off. Don't think I need a taxi ribbon for this, right? Alright, yeah, yeah, that is on. Must have missed it. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get in the air. No sense in stopping here now. Let's go. And hopefully we won't get any rain. Let's get our trim up here some. Alright, now let me go ahead and get on course here. I will be using this VFR map because, as you can see, you know, there's not much navigation on this little plane here. Alright, so just going to kind of follow this course out this way. And we will get to that first point of interest right about here. There we go. And already I can see that, you know, I might run into visibility issues, so let's just kind of level off a little bit here. I mean, we're not very high. We're only 1,000 feet, but I think this will work. I don't know if I've ever flown around this area of Dominican Republic. Probably not. We got some farmland and hills around this area. Alright, let's see, make sure I'm staying on course here, because it might be a little easy to get knocked off, because, you know, as I'm getting higher, I'm getting a little bit of wind here. Nothing major, but some. And those clouds are low. In fact, I think it's raining around there. So I'm going to kind of come out this way where it's clear. There is spots of rain. So yeah, let's come out this way where we're not going to run into too many issues with that. We probably can avoid it. 1,500, let's level off. Let's go a little lower here. Let's keep at about 2. It's scattered enough where I think I can avoid it. We can still get some good views of whatever we're going to try to look at here. And as you can see what I mean about the visibility in this plane. Look at this. Just really good for that. And it goes slow enough to where you have plenty of time to observe what you're looking for without being in a helicopter. And I have no idea what this looks like, so we're going to find out. Alright, let me see. Yeah, it's just raining right over there. It's either rain or low clouds. It looks like to me you got some rain here. Spots. I'm just a lot lower than what I would like to be. Oh, it's gonna get bad up here. Yeah, it's gonna get bad. Looks like. Well, I guess this will separate this episode from the other ones, because we're gonna have to avoid rain if we can. You know, we're trying to sightsee here. You know. So yeah, I apologize for the weather. Maybe we could have put this flight off another day, get better weather around here, you know. It may not be as bad, but it looks like we're heading right into it. But it could be further out than what it looks like. Possibly. Hopefully. But if I had to guess, I think we're going to be into this in about another minute or two. It may clear up on the other side, I don't know. See, if I was out this way, I would have to be a lot higher. I'd probably have to be at least at, I'm thinking at least about 6,000 feet, 7,000 feet probably. Maybe not that high, maybe about 5,000, 4,000 or 5,000 maybe. And yeah, we're going to run into this. There's no avoiding it at this point. So we're going to be going into an IFR situation here. There is looks like some clearing out here. Let's do this turn here. We're not going to run right into it. You know, I don't know if it really is, if it is rain. It looks like it could be, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. But whatever it is, it's going to be affecting visibility. So far, so good. Let's put our trim up just a little bit, We're just getting too low. You know, we're gonna have to keep some altitude because some of these areas here, you can see the elevation is up there pretty good. Alright, let me get a zoom in a little bit more where I can see. So I'm gonna do this turn and we probably can see this. And yeah, it's not looking like it's rain, it's just or foggy or cloudy or whatever. And as you can see, I do kind of have to go in it now because I don't want to go too far, of course. Let's put this back. Can you hear that? It is raining. I figured it was. It kind of looked like it was. Maybe it's ending soon, but you know what? I'm still able to see a little bit, you know, at least some. It's not all that bad. Just scattered showers mostly. We will definitely be able to see what we're looking for. Now I do remember these Dominican Republic was kind of like next in line. I was kind of doing each point of interest in order as it was on the trailer there for that flight sim update, the Caribbean update, but now I'm just kind of doing each area because there's certain ways I want to fly these that makes more sense. So getting a little bit closer now. We should be able to see this shortly. Let's see. And it's not like it's out in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot around here, so it might be a little bit hard to spot. Oh no, it's not. I bet you this is it right here. It's a very unique looking building, and that could be where it's at. It looks like where I'm heading to. I believe that is it. I was able to spot it with no problem. It's very unique. I thought it might be kind of hard, as I was just saying, because of everything around here. And I forget what they were calling it, some monument, some heroes or something like that. So we're getting close to it. That's definitely a point of interest. Look at that, that stands out without a doubt. So here it is, right here. We'll get a good look at this too. Nice one, definitely. Let me come around and we'll do another pass. Without getting into these clouds. See it off in the distance over here. Alright, we're going to do a nice little flyby again, but a little bit lower. Yo, there's a good look at that. Look at that. Nice look at that. Alright, now let's go ahead and head on over to the other one, which is really close by, not that far. And I think the weather's going to be good enough for us to do what we're trying to do here. And I believe I'm going to go a little bit higher, you know, because as you can see, I'm kind of like getting down to 1,000 feet. I don't want to get that low. I really thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to see hardly anything when I started seeing all of these clouds, but I was hopeful. Alright, so there we go. So we're going to pass the airport just to the north of the airport right here that I'm going to be landing at after I go to this next point of interest. And you can see it right here on the right, just over there. That's it right there. Yep, that's the airport. I'm going to kind of turn out towards this area right here. Avoid some of this if I can. Normally when I fly out around places like this, I'm on the coast. So this is new to me. I've never flown in the interior of this area. Just not an hour, I don't think. I may have passed over it now, flying airlines and stuff, but not really a low flight like this. And that's a decent sized airfield right there. Runway, paved, you know, so that's good. It doesn't look very busy there. You know, sometimes I go into some of these airports and there's planes parked everywhere and I barely have any place to park. But not here. Dodging the rain showers on. That's what's going to be happening. This is how I fly the C-Ray Elite, because I have the base model version of the C-Ray Elite, and there's no Garmin when you dash or nothing like that, so I just use this VFR map, which it works fine. It does what I needed to do, you know. I will take a different plane though on the next flight probably. I'm not sure which one. We'll see when I do the episodes. But it'll be 2 more episodes. But I really like this little plane for sightseeing. Just want to hop in and check out some locations. It's perfect for that. If you don't want to fly a helicopter. Now we coming right up on it, so we should be able to see this. No idea how this thing looks either. I guess that is part of the fun of finding these. If you don't know what they look like. Worst case scenario, if I don't know what it looks like, I'm going to have to look it up. So we'll know what we're looking for here. I tell you, I am not seeing it at all. Some of them are really kind of small, so let me see. We should definitely be able to see this. Yeah, I think we might have to. Oh, is that right there? No, I think we might have to look this up. No should be just to my left. Oh wait, oh no, that's not anything there. It's a big tree or something. Where is this joke? Let me see. Let me go ahead and get some more speed, and I don't want to start descending while I look this up. Okay, let's take a look. Let me take a look real quick without going too far out the way, and I'm gonna see what this is. You know, it's it should be showing on the video. So I'm kind of finding it. Let's see. I am still looking. All right, here we go. Let me see. So that is going to be. Start turning it back around. We've seen them. Okay, it's called. You know, I'm certainly not seeing it on the trailer. So we really got to find this thing on our own here. Okay, so let me see. Come back around. It's very possible this may have already been here before the update. It could be. But we're just going to check out all of these points of interest in this area. Let's come back around. And let me see, I'm at 1,500 feet, so that should be good. Let's just make sure we're not going to go too much higher. Let's go in the exterior. It could be really, really small, this one here. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing it just yet. According to that, we're really close to it. Right ahead here. Like really right in front of us, huh? Right here. Oh, is it this? It's probably this right here. I bet you it's that building right there. I bet you. Oh wait, no, wrong. Here we go, right here. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. There it is. Okay, let's come around. We're gonna get some good passes by, flybys of that. I'm not sure how I missed it when I came in from the other direction. Oh, we're getting in rain here. Hope I don't lose it again, and it looks like I did, huh? God, you know how you just lose things really quick. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Look up here on the left. See if I can get a little bit down. There we go. We want to get at least a couple of good flybys here. Look at that. Nice one, huh? Looks like a church or a cathedral or something. Let's come back around. And we're going to do an exterior flyby. Without crashing. Okay. So far we've been doing good with that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty ashamed of myself if I would crash this little plane, you know. Alright, exterior flyby and rain. There you go. Let's hit one more for the road. Just one more good one. So there you go. There is the cover. Point of interest. So now let's go ahead and get ready. We can start our line up, get ready to land, because as you can see the weather's starting to really deteriorate here a little bit, at least in this area. Maybe it's not so bad by the airfield, which I can kind of see the airfield right here just ahead. You can see the flashing light there. I need the map. I can see that clearly without a problem. I already got a good visual on the runway right here. So we could be landing very shortly. And on the next episode, I plan to fly around. We're going to have a lot of those to see on the next episode, and I'll figure out what plane I'm going to use. And most likely there'll be 2 more episodes to the next one, and the one after that will be in Dominican Republic. And I think the next area after Dominican Republic is going to be Virgin Islands. I'm fairly sure that was the next one that was showing. And once that one is, we'll just keep on going through the Caribbean. So I'll cover a lot of it. It's going to take a little while still, you know, because there's a lot to see. And most of them were added in that update. Think about it here. This is already my 12th episode, so yeah, there's a lot to see. Some good flights, though. I was seeing things. I thought I seen an airliner right here. I'm like, I better go around. You know, all right. I never used any ATC for this flight. All right, let's get slowed down here and get out. Ready to drop our flaps in if we need them. All right. And I'm going to turn right here at this next taxiway. So yeah, it worked out okay despite the weather being so questionable when I first took off there and started heading east. Alright, let's get over here. And yeah, there's some more planes than what I noticed when I flew by earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and park right over here inside that C510 right there. Okay, so let me get the plane shut down now, which is extremely simple. Alright, so first off, let's switches in. Oh, I don't want to start again. What I was going to do is this here, take the key out. Alright. Okay, so that concludes this episode 12. I hope you all enjoyed the flight. Please smash the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And until next time, bye for now.